All right, hey guys, Operation Diadem, round 3. This is USA and China, and I saved, or I had 4 for China, and I'm just going to start off with that real quick. Not building anything, and I have 1 territory left, so I'm collecting my 1, and that's it. Disposition, obviously, there's nothing on the board. Okay. USA, I have 81 to spend. So I'm buying 2 fighters, 2 destroyers, and 3 subs for the East Coast or West Coast. So that's 2 destroyers is 16. 3 subs is 18, so that's 34. Plus 20 is 54. Plus the 2 destroyers for 16, that's 70. And then 6 for tech, that's 76, and saving 5, so that's 81. Okay. USA has a couple combats. First of all, in C-Zone 33, I'm going to take 2 subs from 26 and go 1 into 30, 2 into 48, 3 into 33. And then I'm going to take 2 subs from 54 and go 1 into 46, 2 into 33. And then I'm going to take a fighter and tactical from 26 and go 1 into 31, 2 into 23, 3 into 33. And 4 they'll land on Caroline. Okay. And then over here, I'm going to take my 2 transports in 91, pick up an infantry, artillery, and tank, and drop them off in Casablanca. Okay? And the other transport, the 3rd one, is going to pick up a mech and go from 91 to 87 to 83 to 82 and drop off in French Equatorial Africa. So I'll take both of those territories. Only one is worth money. So USA goes up 1 and France goes down 1. So that's it for the combats. Now, over here in 33, I'm going to reveal my tech. I have super subs. So, I probably don't need to put this on a board, but I'm going to. You have 2 transports that defend at a 1. You have a cruiser at 4, paired with a battleship, and a destroyer at 2. I have 4 subs at 3. I have a fighter at 3 and a tactical paired at 4. Now, I'm going to roll the AA first, and then with super subs, a destroyer only cancels out 3 super subs. So my 4th super sub is going to target select your cruiser. Okay? So, let's go over here. And take this guy with me. So, I have it sitting right there. Okay. So, we're going to start off. You have 2 AA with the battleship. Okay, missed both. And I have 1 target select on your cruiser. I got it. So the cruiser's gone. And now I have 3 more super subs at 3, a fighter, and a tactical bomber. Okay. I got 3 hits. So that leaves you with your transport, your 2 transports. Okay. And you'll return fire with a battleship, a destroyer, and a transport. You got 2, the transport's hit. Okay. So you got 2, I'll lose 2 subs. And you're up here. So you're going to lose your battleship and destroyer. And I took off 2 subs, so I have 2 left. So my 2 super subs will attack your transports, target selecting. Got them both. Okay. So those are gone. And I'm left with a fighter, a tactical, and 2 subs in C-Zone 33. So the fighter and tactical will land on Caroline Islands. I'll have 2 subs left in C-Zone 33. Got it pointed the same way. Over here, now I'm on to non-com. The carrier is going to go to Johnston Island. And the rest of this up here in C-Zone 10, the transport and 2 subs are going to go to 30 with an infantry and a mech. Okay? Whoops. Carrier, 2 subs, a transport, and infantry and mech are on the island. Now, over here in the med, I'm going to pick up with my air transport in Gibraltar the remaining 2 infantry, American infantry, and go 1 into 92, 2 into 94, 3 into 96, 4 into 98, 5 into Transjordan, 6 into Iraq as an air transport, and drop 2 American infantry in Iraq. Okay, over here. Okay. And then over here, I'm going to take my 2 transports and my destroyer down here and drop off 2 mech and 2 infantry in Morocco as well. Okay, so all my American stuff is in Morocco or Casablanca. Okay, so I'm going to place let's see. No, I'm just going to leave them in Gibraltar. So the 2 infantry and 2 mech that just came over from C-Zone 101, I'm going to leave them in Gibraltar. So the only thing down in Casablanca is a tank, artillery, and an infantry. Okay. Placing units. I'm going to place 2 destroyers. C-Zone 101. And over on the west coast, I'm going to place 3 subs. 2 destroyers. And 2 fighters. Okay. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, total of 7 units on the West Coast. And on the East Coast is 2 more units. Okay, so I saved $5 and USA NOs. I mobilized on both territories, both sides. And I am up to 54 with USA. So 54 plus my 5 that I saved, that's 59. And 59 plus 5 for each side. So that's 69. Then I have Alaska and all those. So that's 74. And I still have all the Mexican, Central, all that. That's 79. And I still have the Philippines, so that's 84. And I only control Caroline. So I should have 84 for next turn. But because of, I'm just going to actually count the chips again. So we don't have to go back through this again and double check everything. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 4 for income on the tracker. I saved 5. I get 10 for East and West. 1, 2. And I get 5 for Alaska. And I get 5 for Mexico. And I get 5 for Philippines. So I'll take these 2 away. And 5 for Philippines. Okay, so let me count this. Let's see if I was right. That's 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Okay, so hopefully there's no goof there. All right, disposition. On West Coast, I have San Francisco, 2 fighters, 2 AA guns. C-Zone 10, 2 destroyers, 3 subs. C-Zone 30, a carrier, 2 subs, a transport, and an infantry and a mech on Johnston Islands. In Caroline, I have, in Caroline, I have a fighter, a tactical, 2 infantry, and an artillery. C-Zone 33, I have 2 subs. Philippines, I have 2 infantry. In Iraq, I have 2 infantry and an air transport strat bomber. In French West Africa, or French Equatorial Africa, I have a mech. In C-Zone 82, I have a transport. In Casablanca, I have an infantry, a tank, and an artillery. In Gibraltar, I have 2 fighters, 2 infantry, and 2 mechs. In C-Zone 91, I have a cruiser, a destroyer, and 4 transports. In C-Zone 101, I have 2 destroyers, and in Washington, I have 2 AA guns. That should do it for the Americans. A longer term, so I want to make sure I got that money right. So sorry, guys. All right, UK, you're up. Take care, guys.